how we love produce.
We do, especially if you can grow your own produce.
Right, so tomato season actually starts right now. Greg Peterson is here. You own Urban Farm.
I do.
Right?
I'm from the Urban Farm.
Excellent.
And you know how to grow almost anything here in Arizona.
Pretty much. As I mentioned, I haven't been able to figure out how to grow rhubarb, but
That's the one thing you said you can't figure out how to grow here.
Yeah.
We're okay. I can live without rhubarb. Totally live without it. Okay, but tomatoes now's the time to do it.
now is the time for tomatoes. In fact, we got some great plant starts that are, available around town right now.
Is that the way to do it? Do the plant start?
Right now.
Okay.
If you're going to plant tomatoes, you want to plant starts right now. It's a little late for seeds.
Okay.
Tell us how, though. I mean, this is not, you can't just like dig a hole in our clay type ground and stick these in there, right?
Right. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have really great soil.
Okay.
So this is what I call premium potting soil, and it's the organic you can put in your soil. So if you are planting in the ground, you mix in 50-50.
Of the dirt and that?
Of the native dirt and the premium plant.
So you dig a hole, you take half the dirt you took out and half of that and put it back in.
And mix it back in. So that puts a lot of organic matter in the space. Okay. And then a couple of tricks from my friend Kari Spencer at the Microfarm Project.
Yeah.
Okay. These are kitchen hacks.
Oh, I love it.
Eggshells. For calcium, tomatoes are notoriously get blossom end rot, and it's because they're lacking calcium.
Really?
So we put calcium in the hole and banana peels for potassium.
And that helps with the growing process?
It absolutely helps with the growing.
So would you mix both banana peels and eggshells in
the bottom?
Yep. In the hole of dirt and soil?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then plant your tomato right on top of it.
Sorry, these might be stupid questions, but I've never planted anything in my life.
There's no such thing as a stupid question in gardening,
the girl that has not a green thumb, not a green finger, nothing.
I could teach you how to have a green finger.
All right, if you say so,
And then two other things just to really jumpstart your tomatoes, azomite and mycorrhiza. Azomite is micronutrients, and mycorrhiza is an inoculation of fungi that help combat the bad bugs that are in your soil.
So, I mean, that sounds like a lot of work. How many tomatoes can I expect to get off something like this? Is it worth it in the end?
20 pounds.
20 pounds of tomatoes?
Oh, yeah. We were dehydrating them so fast last year. As fast as we were pulling them off, we were dehydrating them and making tomato sauce and so on and so on.
Canning and stuff like that. Okay, so you have pots here. Do you suggest we do it in a pot, or do we find a little area of our yard?
The ground is always best.
Okay.
If you don't have a garden laid out, you can absolutely do it in a pot. I brought a pot this size because I just didn't have the muscles to bring in a big size pot, but 30 gallons always best.
30 gallons.
Well, that's a big pot.
Yeah, big pot.
Right.
The big pot.
And they'll just if we were to pot in one of these big pots, like if we planted this week, how long do you think it would take for us to finally get some?
About 60 days.
Really?
Yeah, so by the end of April. Yeah, by the end of April, you'd have tomatoes.
Are you ready to get this done?
Yeah, I'm really interested in this.
So, and what is this? What do we want to put this on?
Great, a couple of things about planting your tomatoes. When you plant them, you want to plant them deep. We'll get to this is tool. We'll get to that in just one moment.
Okay, I'm jumping ahead.
You want to take the branches off here, and all of those hairs on there will turn into roots.
So you plant all the way, you put it all the way down.
Yep, plant it deeper, exactly. And then when the plant grows out, this is called tulle.
Yeah.
T-U-L-L-E. It's a fabric. You buy it in a fabric store.
Makes tutus.
It makes tutus, absolutely.
Veils.
And what you do is you cover your tomato plant. Obviously, you need a big sheet of it.
Right.
But you cover your tomato plants with this, and it keeps the birds out and the bugs out.
That you don't want to eat away at your tomato plant.
Exactly. Exactly.
See, you know more than you
claim. No.
Yeah, you were all over it, girl.
I just know about this. Okay, what is all this here? What do we need?
This is just extras.
I've seen tomato plants growing up on. Do we need one of these little gadgets?
You need to have something for the tomato to stand up on. The cool thing about the tomato cages is you plant your tomato, and you plant the tomato cage, and then the tomato just grows up and grows up and grows up, and it holds it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
The very best thing to grow in Arizona this time of year?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes for sure. What's number two?
Number two, well, watermelons, squash. Now's the time to put all of that in.
Really?
I have a planting calendar at plantingcalendar.org. People can download it.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
So that'll.
Do you do classes too for people like me?
Online classes and in-person classes.
Okay.
I'm really all about teaching people how to grow their own healthy, nutrient-dense food.
I would love to try
to. Enjoyed talking with you. Thank you so much. And your other appearances on the morning show too. You always do a great job.
Thank you.
Nothing like something fresh out of your own garden.
Oh my gosh.
You control what goes in it.
Yep.
Okay.
As a kid, we used to grow
and
zucchini
mozzarella
squash
and
like
basil, that salad. I can taste it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You're very excited.
Yeah.
It just explodes in your mouth.
Maybe I'll have a garden by the end of the week. Maybe.
Oh, I'd like to see that. We can
Let
all
me find
follow
some
along.
time first.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
Great
Thank you for
stuff.
having me.
All right, Corey's out for us now. Corey, what do you have?